Monk mode, the true test of a man. Gentlemen, I don't know if you know what monk mode means, but what it really means is taking time away from being a sexual creature to take those energies, that sexual energy, and harness into more positive areas. And there are men that can monk mode for weeks and months. Some can do it for several months at a time, even a year, years at a time. And there are several positives to being able to monk mode. But moreover, instead of just how long you can monk mode, the question is, can you monk mode or not? Being able to control your sexual desire, because you can't turn it off. Take that sexual energy and harness it into a positive project. Something that propels you to work that extra job after you come home from work. That thing that pushes you to do that little bit extra at the gym, or that little bit extra to get that little bit extra bit of success possibility tomorrow. The reason why monk mode is so important is because it unleashes a different animal, a different man inside of you. It is as if we're fighting a battle and we have a higher nature and a lower nature. And our higher nature knows that we are an evolving being that's looking to become ever so more powerful and have a greater influence on our surroundings. And then there's our lower nature, and some people call him the little head, who wants the instant gratification. He wants to feel good now. And there are plenty of examples of the men that cannot control that lower nature. You could think of Nick Cannon. He's a great example. Or Future, or men who spit out babies without any sort of appreciation for the fact that they're giving their time, their resources, their sexual energy away. They're giving it away. The best way to use your sexual energy is to share that sexual energy with a person that is worthy of it. And of course, that would mean a wife. And when you share that energy with her, you build a family, or you guys build a bond, and you create something special that is worth sharing that energy with. But if you take that energy and push it in the wrong directions, there's so many things that can happen that are just completely negative. This is one reason why I don't believe in spinning plates. I think if there is a harmful part of the red pill philosophy, is this idea of spinning plates. It is destructive. It is dangerous. Why would you give your sexual attention to a woman you have no intention of having a relationship past tonight? Of course you can use protection. Surely you can. And I guess protection will probably handle the job. But if you have an accident, or if something goes wrong, or if she wakes up and she's not happy with the fact that she was with you last night, you have to continue to deal with that person. A person, of course, that you had no feelings for at the beginning of all of this, correct? And so, of course, it's great if you have a rotation, and I'm sure you can enjoy it. But for guys who are average, there's a lot of energy that goes into that. But moreover, so many things can go wrong. So one of the things I think is most important when you think about taking the time to share your sexual energy with someone is this someone worth your sexual attention? If you give your sexual attention to a person that's worthy of it, then even if you have an accident, you're working with someone that is work-withable, someone that you can cooperate with, someone that even if things go wrong, they will handle things in a mature manner, a quality partner. If you're not doing with a quality partner, that 15, 20, 30 minutes of pleasure can have years of deleterious effects. Gentlemen, if you want to unlock your true potential, introduce yourself to monk mode. And when I say monk mode, this is not just about having sex. This is about pursuing sex. How much energy are you giving to going after women, to finding someone to have sex with? If you can take that energy and harness it and push it in a direction that's going to be that's going to end up being successful for you, then when you choose to release that energy, you could do it in a much more efficient way. And so, of course, now people are talking about passport bros. There are places where you can go, and I'm not going to fault people for, as long as you're doing it legally, you do it the way you want to. But the idea of waking up every day and saying, how can I get some? Where are the girls at? That is a waste of a life. If you're doing that, you need to stop doing that. Take that energy, harness it, push it somewhere positive, and make the best of your life so that you are a person of accomplishment and not a person that's always looking for sex.